It's just a sign of how insane Brazil is at this moment, and Brazilian politics and this electoral campaign. Bolsonaro is a very kind of divisive, controversial figure. He is kind of the far right candidate from the Brazil Social Liberal Party. And, he is a bit of an outsider. He's been around for roughly 2 decades, but, he has been fined for his homophobic, sexist, and racist comments. He's recently said that officers should be awarded medals for shooting criminals. So he's a very, very divisive candidate, and obviously his stabbing just kind of flips everything up on its head.
Divisive, obviously, but as you say, still hugely popular. What is it about him that people are drawn to?
I think it's his outsider personality and his non-PC. He's very much a kind of a Donald Trump figure. In fact, they call him the Brazilian Donald Trump in a lot of ways. So, he's willing to say whatever it is he wants to say. And in fact, just a couple days ago from Acre, during a political rally, he called for Workers' Party supporters to actually be killed. And the Workers' Party is now bringing legal challenge against that and trying to bring that to court. So it shows how favorable this guy is, and at the same time, how insane it is. I mean, his supporters, they meet him at airports by the thousands, and they call him a legend already, and he's not even, he hasn't even won the presidency. So the people love him, and they're also really hopeful of what he can do for the country. In a lot of ways, Brazil is a country that's been completely flipped up on its side, its head. Under the Lula years, 2002 to 2010, and then Dilma after that, millions of people were lifted out of poverty through social programs. But then all of these corruption charges against the Workers' Party and against so many people in Brasilia have really left Brazilians wondering, what do we do and what next and how do we get out of this? And a lot of them see Jair Bolsonaro as a possible way out, a man who's willing to fight crime with an iron fist, who's not willing to tag the line and is willing to really try and shake up things in Brasilia. And in fact, his campaign slogan is, Brazil above everyone and God above Brazil, or God above everything. And so that's kind of a sign about, it's almost like a America first, Brazil first type of style. This is the next in kind of a long line of populists around the world that are gaining major support from populations, in this case, across Brazil.